CRISPR is a gene editing technology that has revolutionized biotech and medicine. Gene editing is a way to manipulate DNA in a very targeted way. Gene therapy has been around since the 1990s, where we can add DNA to a cell or tissue or person to incorporate a gene to be expressed in those cells. But in gene editing, we can go in and target the particular gene of interest. So for instance, if there's a mutation in a particular gene, you can use CRISPR to go straight to that region, cut it out, and put in a good copy. Okay, and so that's the difference between editing and gene therapy. Both have their places, but gene editing takes this to a whole new level. CRISPR is the future of synthetic biology. CRISPR is a gene editing technique, and it stands for Clustered Regularly Interspersed Palindromic Repeats. Okay, so the name is awful because it's describing what they found in bacteria originally. A few people a few years ago got the Nobel Prize because they were able to take this molecular system that works in these bacteria and use it as a targeting, as a genetic targeting system in any DNA they want. Even though you have 3.2 billion bases of DNA, that 20 bases with the system, this CRISPR system, can actually find that 20 bases out of all that DNA and target it and do what you want with it. It can make mutations in it. It can just destroy it. It can add things to it. It can fix it, can turn genes off and on. And that's the beauty of CRISPR. That's the difficult part of CRISPR, is you have to make sure when I say you're targeting a specific region of a person's genome that you're not off targeting somewhere else. That's obviously the biggest problem, is making sure you're only editing one region of the genome, because once you edit a genome, you've changed that DNA, right? So you need to make sure that it does it appropriately. But once you've done that, that's it. You've changed that person's genome. This is a cure, not a drug. This is a cure. But gene editing is changing that region of DNA very specifically to get a different outcome.